Associate yourself with people of good quality, for it is better to be alone than in bad company. Without great solitude, no serious work is possible. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. Sometimes you need to be alone. Not to be lonely, but to enjoy your free time being yourself. I used to think that the worst thing in life was to end up all alone. It's not. The worst thing in life is ending up with people who make you feel all alone. If you wanted to do something absolutely honest, something true, it always turned out to be a thing that had to be done alone. Sometimes you need to take a break from everyone and spend time alone, to experience, appreciate and love yourself. When you learn how to be alone, you'll discover the difference between alone and lonely. Don't go away. I don't want to be alone. I can't stand being alone. Truth is, I'm generally happiest when it's just me. It's okay to be madly in love with yourself. You are never alone. You are eternally connected with everyone. If you smile when you are alone, then you really mean it. To be of good quality, you have to excuse yourself from the presence of shallow and callow-minded individuals. Until you get comfortable with being alone, you'll never know if you're choosing someone out of love or loneliness. Do not whine. Do not complain. Work harder. Spend more time alone. You're not alone, there is more to this, I know. You can make it out, you will live to tell. A season of loneliness and isolation is when the caterpillar gets its wings. Remember that next time you feel alone. Never give importance to anyone more than yourself, because once that person becomes important, you become nothing. I don't need anybody telling me how to fix my own damn life. I can do it alone. I've always believed that the only defeats and victories that matter in life are those you lose or win alone, against yourself. It is never too late to make a change, and taking some much needed alone time for yourself to reflect is not selfish. There are two kinds of luxuries, being alone and being with someone who understands. If you are ever sad and think that life is hard, remember that you are not alone. I don't like depending on people because people leave all the time. Because at the end of the day all you have is yourself and has to be enough. I always joke about being alone forever, but really do believe there isn't someone out there for me. In order to be open to creativity, one must have the capacity for constructive use of solitude. One must overcome the fear of being alone. Being alone doesn't necessarily mean loneliness. People are great. But being alone is wonderful. I prefer the silence of alone and the sounds of nature. Being alone and actually sitting with our own thoughts can lead to such growth and realizations that are rare in our everyday busy lives. That feeling when you're not necessarily sad, but you just feel really empty. If you make friends with yourself, you'll never be alone. I used to think the worst thing in life was to end up all alone. It's not. The worst thing in life is to end up with people that make you feel all alone. You smile, but you want to cry. You talk, but you want to be quiet. You pretend like you're happy, but you aren't. Standing alone is better than standing with people who don't value you. Nobody knows about the little meltdowns I have when I'm alone. They only know about the smiles and laughs I show them. It takes a strong person to remain single in a world that is accustomed to settling with anything just to say they have something. Sometimes, you need to be alone. Not to be lonely, but to enjoy your free time being yourself. I am so tired of being alone and not feeling wanted. I just want somebody to hold and to kiss tonight. Standing alone doesn't mean I am alone. It means I am strong enough to handle things all by myself. Everyone gets tired of me at some point. Then eventually they'll leave. They all do. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. Learn to be alone and to like it. There is nothing more empowering or freeing than learning to like your own company. When a boy is alone in the world where relationship is a trend, it only means that he is no more a kid. Thanks for watching Infinite Quotes video. Comment to let us your favorite quote and join with us with our next video, as it will enrich you externally as well internally. Please share with others.